जी धन्यवाद। Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Bala Vrnda. I wish
Hare-
you all the best to get you started with the presentation. First, you can do the prayers and then get started with the presentation, dear. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, Mataji.
Okay. All right. Looking forward.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Repeat everybody. Introduction. Balavinda. I am 10 years old and daughter of Vidita Gandharvika Devidasi and Balachandra Chandra Prabhu. I chant 6 rounds daily, 8 rounds on weekend. On special days, I chant 16 rounds. My hobbies are reading books, writing, art, and craft. I love to sing and dance in front of Krishna. I join classes daily and I love all the teachers. Shri Guru Pranam. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकय चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्वापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदामयं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम् नमो ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णभ्रष्टाय भूतले श्रीमते जयपताका स्वामिन् इति नामिने नमः आचार्यप्रदाय निताय कृपप्रदायिने गौरकथा दामदया नगरग्रामतारिणे श्रीलप्रभात प्रणाम नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णभ्रष्टाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिधि नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चादेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Just give me 1 second. Okay. The Lord gets initiated. After Jagannath Mishra, father of Lord, died, Nimai went to Gaya to perform Pindi. Pindi means offering Krishna Prasadam for their soul, so when they leave their body. When the Lord went to Gaya, he met Ishwarapuri in his ashram, who was the disciple of Madhavendra Puri, who was in Parampara line. After the Lord met him, he told him that he needed a guru or else he wouldn't go back to Godhead. Ishwarapuri agreed and said he would give initiation. After Lord Chaitanya took initiation, he became more sentimental and ecstatic for Krishna. After doing Pindi for his father, he decided he would go to Vrindavan. But at the same time, a voice from the sky told him he should go to Navadip instead of Vrindavan. First, to start the Sankirtan movement, so he decided he would go there. The Chandkasi receives the mercy of the Lord. At the time of Lord Chaitanya, the Chand Qazi was the local Qazi or Muslim magistrate. Some of the Hindus were coming to him and complaining that Nimai Pandit, this Gorahari, he's chanting the names of Krishna in public, and it is very offensive. So the Sammata Brahmanas were saying that the name of God should not be chanted aloud in this way. So many people were complaining to the Chandkali. So he sent some soldiers and banned the kirtan. He said, "No kirtan, don't do kirtan, it is banned." So the devotees went to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and said that Chandkazi told them to stop the kirtan. So Lord Chaitanya said, "Nobody can stop the Sankirtan movement. Don't worry, I'll help you." So the next night, the devotees had Sankirtan again. This time, Chandkazi himself came and broke the mridanga with his stick. That's why Shiva's Angan is called Kola Banga Danga, the place where the mridanga was broken. In response, Lord Chaitanya sent his followers to gather all the city people, and around 100,000 to 200,000 people gathered at the house of Chandkazi. So Chand Kazi was hiding in the house, while outside the people were shouting, "Kill the Kazi!" Finally, the Kazi emerged from his house, and Lord Chaitanya told everyone to keep quiet. The Chand Kazi said to Lord, "Your grandfather used to call me as Hakka, uncle. So that means you're like my nephew. So why are you coming in an angry mood? You should come to see your uncle in a very friendly mood." Then Lord Chaitanya said, "Then why are you keeping your nephew standing why are you keeping your nephew standing in the road? You are not welcoming me." And Chandgati said, come in." Like this, things became peaceful. The Lord Chaitanya started talking. "Why is it that you kill your mother and father? The bull is plowing the fields and bringing you grains. He's like your father. And the cow is giving milk. So she's just like your mother because you are drinking her milk. So why are you killing the cow and bull?" He said, "Well, even in your Hindu Dharma, you have got Aswamedha or Gomedha sacrifice. You are killing cows and horses." Then Lord Chaitanya said, "No, no, no. An old cow," and they kill the old cow and bring it back to life by chanting the mantra to show the power of the mantra, so that the old cow gets a new body. Because in Kali Yuga, the Brahmanas don't have such so much power in their mantras. This Ashwamedha or Gomedha are forbidden. In this way, they discuss so many things, establishing that they both were learned in the Shastras. Then Lord Chaitanya said, "Actually, in the Koran, there are two paths, Nivritta Marga and Pravritta Marga. It is better to do the Nivritta Marga, the renunciation, but in your religion, you are mainly promoting the Pravritta Marga." Then the Lord said, "We are simply chanting the names of God. Why are you restricting us from chanting the name of God? Why are you taking such a position? All the scriptures of the world say that the name of God is holy. That means the name of God is very good. So we should chant it." Then the Chandgasi said, "Actually, last night I have a vision. I had a vision after I broke the mridanga. So some creature came, half man and half lion. Who is that? Narshingadev, as you can see in this picture. He suddenly said, 'You stop the chanting of my holy names. If you do that again, I'm going to finish you. Never do that again.' He took his claws and he ripped my chest. Then Chandgasi opened his shirt and showed that his chest had the claw marks on it of a lion, like this. He was shaking, he was so much affected by this. Lord Chaitanya touched him and blessed him. And then Chandakazi gave the order, "Neither I nor any of my descendants, nobody should obstruct the chanting of Harinam." That means Chand I will not disturb the Sankirtan movement, or my descendants will not disturb the chanting. All the devotees chanted Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Sometimes when you see the Kirtan party, they carry one symbol that was the order of chant Ghazi. No one disturbed. Everyone chant Hare Krishna and Navadip. No restriction. When Chand Kazi died, they put his body in a tomb, which they call a Kabbarstan, but we call it a Samadhi. Because he was blessed by Lord Chaitanya, from his body two trees grew. So one was the neem tree that Nimai was Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born, and one was the champak tree. So Chand Kasi's nickname was Champak, and Lord Chaitanya's name was Nimai. And you can still see the neem and the champak trees. The 500-year-old trees are still there. Chand Kasi achieved the shelter of the Lord Chaitanya. Vasudeva Datta wants to take the sins of the world. So Vasudeva was a very nice and a compassionate devotee. That he wanted to take the sins of karma of everyone in the world. Wow, that's a very compassionate devotee and a nice devotee, right? He said to Lord Chaitanya, just like some other great souls, take the karma of their followers, the sins of the followers. Let me take the sins of everyone, all the conditioned souls. Why should I alone have love for Godhead? Let everyone get. Let me take their sins and let them have love for Godhead. Let them experience the ecstasy of chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Then Lord Chaitanya said, how can Krishna let his devotees suffer for everyone else? Just by your desire they are liberated. Everyone is liberated. I won't let you suffer on their behalf. Miraculous mangoes feed the Sankirtan party. So one day, Lord Chaitanya, he was in the Sankirtan party, and everyone was hungry, and there was no food. So the Lord said, "Give me one mango seed." So then he planted it, and it grew the mango tree right in front of them. It sprouted flowers and fruits, and everyone had mangoes. And these mangoes were very big, and they with no seeds and very thin skin, so the devotees could enjoy it very nicely. After one mango, the devotees were completely full and they could do kirtan for the rest of the day. That place is still there and it is called Amgat. Lord takes sannyasi. Okay, okay. The Lord decided to take sannyasi, and he would only bring 5 devotees with him who knew his plan. So one night, while everyone was sleeping, he escaped with the 5 devotees at midnight without anyone knowing. Somehow his mother found out, and she went outside and looked everywhere for him and called him. But then, when she couldn't find him, she collapsed. After they escaped, they reached Katwa. Lord Chaitanya found there was a big festival because he was gonna take sannyasi. When he went there, everyone was chanting, and the Lord told them to stop. It was time to move on. He called the barber and told him to shave his head. The barber didn't want to cut his beautiful hair. So he said no. Somehow they persuaded him to cut his hair, and when the barber touched him, he was in ecstasy. Then the Lord received his sannyasi clothes from Keshav Bharati, and then received his new name, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. After the Lord takes sannyas, okay, the Lord goes to Vrindavan. After the Lord takes sannyasi, he went to Shantipur. Many pastimes happen there. For the example, the Lord renews with all his devotees. Then he goes to Jagannath Puri and he ends up going alone because he was angry at Nityananda Prabhu for breaking his Ekadanda in 3 pieces. Lastly, he was going to South India and takes an entire tour there and goes up the western part and finds the place his brother Vishwambar left his body. After South India, he goes back to Jagannath Puri and tells his devotees he will go alone to Vrindavan. At that time, Sarvarupa Damodar and Ramananda Rai were accompanying him, and they said that he should let one devotee go with him to carry his pot and cook food for him. Lord Chaitanya agreed. They searched for a while for one nice devotee and finally found Balabhadra Bhattacharya. He was learned, honest, had great love for Krishna, and he was not du- duplicated. In the morning, the Lord and Balabhadra Bhattacharya left, entering the forest. When they were going, Lord Chaitanya told many animals to chant the holy name Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Also, when the Lord would chant the holy name, all the animals would get attracted and would follow him. Cleansing the Gundija temple. The cleansing of the Gundija temple takes place a day before the Rath Yatra. Every year, the Lord and his associates clean the temple as a service to also clean their hearts. On the day of the festival, everyone was handed a broom to sweep the floor. First, they cleaned up the big branches, leaves, and twigs that fell in the temple. Then they cleaned the dust, straw, and pebbles. Lord Chaitanya challenged the competition on who will have the biggest dirt pile. After a while cleaning, the Lord had the biggest amount of dirt, even when the devotees piled together. First, they cleaned the dirt, then they cleaned the sand. Lastly, they poured water everywhere and then mopped it. Lord Chaitanya said the person with the least dirt on their fire has to pay a fine of sweets. Just as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his devotees cleansed the temple, we should also clean our heart by chanting the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Now I'm gonna sing Sachi Sadastakam. Nava. Wait, no. Navagoravaram Navapushpasaram Navabhavadaram Navalasya Param Navahasya Navahevavaram Pranamabisachi Sudagoravaram Rava Prebayutam Ravanita Sutam Rava Veshakritam Rava Prevarasam Rava Davilasachuba Pribhavaya Pranamabisachi Sudagoravaram Hari Bhakti Param Hari Ramadaram Karajabhya Karam Hari Nama Param Dayane Satatam Pranaya Shrudaram Pranamami Sachi Sudagoravaram Satatam Janata Bhavata Paharam Parama Arata Pra Pranaya Lokagatim Davale Hakaram Jagata Baharam Paramami Sachi Sutta Gauravaram Nija Bhakti Karam Priyacharudayam Radhara Dharanagar Rajakulam Kulakaviri Bharatalasya Pranamami Sachi Sudagoravaram Karitadabalam Kalagandaravam Suduvada Suvirakaya Maduram Tejabhakti Gunavridhanatakaram Pranamami Sachi Sudagoravaram Yugadharvayutam Purarajasutam Dharani Suchitam Bhavabhavachitam Darudhyanachitam Nijavasayutam Pranamami Sachi Sudam Gauravaram Arunam Dayanam Sharanam Asaram Vadadesh Lakidam Slavaka Svakanabadaram Kurite Surasam Jagata Jivanam Pranamami Sachi Sudagoravaram Pranamami Sachi Sudagoravaram Pranamami Sachi Sudagoravaram. Translation. His complexion is the hue of fresh cream tinged with kumkum. He is ever fresh Cupid, who shoots arrows of newly blossoming flowers. He bears newer and newer moods of emotional ecstasies. He is fond of performing noble dances. He makes ever new jokes that cause much laughter. His brilliant luster is like freshly cast gold. I bow down to Gora, the beautiful son of Mother Sachi. He is endowed with ever fresh love of Godhead. His radiant luster is like the color of fresh butter. His fresh attire is arranged in ever new fashion. He relies ever new mellows of love for Krishna. He shines in ninefold new ways while executing the ninefold process of devotion. He is permeated with a most auspicious, loving nature. I bow down to Goda, the beautiful son of Mother Sachi. He is absorbed in devotion to Sri Hari. He maintains the chanting of the names of Hari. While chanting, he counts the holy names on the fingers of his hand. He is addicted to the name of Lord Hari. He always has tears of love welling in his eyes. I bow down to Gora, the beautiful son of Mother Sachi. He's always removing the suffer of material existence of mankind. His goal, he is the goal of life for persons who are detached to their supreme intent. Just, he inspires men to become like honeybees eager for the honey of Krishna Prema. He removes the burning fever of the material world. I bow down to Gora, the beautiful son of Mother Sachi. He motivates pure devotion unto him. He's the most attractive to his beloved servitors by his dramatic dancing. He exhibits the characteristics of the king of paramours. He causes the minds of beautiful young village women to dance. I bow down to Goda, the beautiful son of Mother Sachi. He plays Kartar as his throat emits sweet melodious sounds and the vibrant notes of Veena are softly played. He thus inspires the devotees to perform dramatic dancing that is infused with aspects of his own devotional service. I bow down to Goda, the beautiful son of Mother Sachi. He is accompanied by the Sankirtan movement, which is religious practice for the age of Kali. He is the son of the Maharaj come again. He is extraordinarily brilliant orbit of this earth. His preaching mood is suitably adapted to cycle of birth and death. His consciousness is fixed in meditation on his own form of Krishna. He is always accompanied by transcendental abode. I bow down to Gora, the beautiful son of Mother Sachi. His eyes, the soles of his feet, and his clothing, and the reddish like the color, the hurdles, the rising sun, as his guitar, his own names, his voice falters, his awakens as sweet flavor to life throughout the universe. I bow down to Gora, the beautiful son of Mother Sachi. This is my drawing. Vachakalpa अस्या कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. Thank you. Hare Krishna. If you have any questions or comments, you can ask.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, dear Balavrinda, for beautifully doing this presentation for us. You know, what I liked about the presentation was Gauranga Prabhu's appearance day just got over, and you're still reminiscing. I mean, by telling the story, we are still able to enjoy the glories and pastimes of the pure devotees with Gauranga. Second thing I liked about it was you were also enjoying the story. You were telling, yeah, see how compassionate he is, right? when you were narrating the story. I like that feeling of yours. You're telling to yourself, yes, look at these devotees, how compassionate they are, right? That is what is the appreciation that should come. As we do more presentations, we should start relishing it. And the second thing, what I liked about your presentation was you were chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra very nicely. It's even though it is repetitive, you didn't hesitate to do it, right? That is the glory of Mahamantra. Chanting it all the time, repeatedly, without getting bored, without getting, oh, I just now chanted Hare Krishna Mahamantra, why should I chant it again, right? You didn't have that kind of feeling, but then repeatedly chanted the names with a real liking, I would say. And then the Ashtakam that you sang, man, that was so tough. You did a very, very good job. So, Balavrinda has the quality of not only expressing her thoughts, but also singing beautiful kirtans. Thank you, Balavrinda. All glories to you. All glories
Thank
to
you,
Srila
Mataji.
Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji.
Of course,
Adya, you
dear.
can do it. Adya, you can share.
Did you want
Oh,
me to go in order? So first here I
okay.
show Ivan.
Okay.
I
Ivan,
I like the story.
what did you like in the story?
Um,
Every,
I- everything.
every, very, very good. Next, Adya. Adyashri.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Vrnda. I really liked your rhyme and the presentation.
Which story?
I like the Chandakasi story.
Thank you, Adya and Ivan. Hare Krishna.
Next, I see Shubhadra Giridhari.
Hare Krishna Balavinda Dana Pranam. I really liked your presentation, and I really liked how you sang the Hare Krishna mantra so many times. It like I was full of ecstasy when I heard your story. It was so nice, and I like the way of how you constructed your presentation and the ashtakam that you said. I actually danced on the ashtakam, and you were singing it so nicely. So Hare Krishna Ravinda.
Thank you, Subhadra.
Hare Krishna Valavinda, I really liked your presentation on how you explicitly said everything to Gauranga Mahaprabhu and how you actually dedicated everything to Lord Gauranga. And I liked how you said the stories, and I'm like feeling so ecstatic and inspiration from you. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Giridhari.
And also the rhyme, and also the bhajan.
Next, Kabir.
Hare Krishna, Balavinda. I really loved your drama. Even, I mean, the presentation. And I really like the Chandkazi drama and the pictures. Also, also I have known like I thought like for the mangoes that must be very sweet, and I have like my favorite food.
Mangoes are very sweet. Yes, thank you, Kabir.
Awesome. Thank you, Kabir. Next, Adwe.
I really liked your presentation, Balavrenda
Because it story.
story.
Thank you, Advay.
Because of story.
Welcome.
Okay, next is Param.
Hare Krishna Balavranda, I really liked your presentation and how we learned from the Tantrakaji story how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he's not particular and he just wants everyone to chant Hare Krishna and spread the movement of Krishna.
Thank you, Param. I can't wait for your presentation too. Hare Krishna.
All right, next is Palvit.
Krishna Balavinda, I really like the bhajan which you sing, and I like the tune, and you did it in like a good tune, and I like the tune which you said the bhajan. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Palvit. Hare Krishna.
Palvit, you're growing now, becoming a big boy. Good job. Thank you, everyone. I think all of you have spoken your realizations to Balavrinda. Keep it up, Balavrinda. Keep coming back again and again. You're
Thank
not
you,
only
Mataji.
hearing.
Thank you, everyone, for encouraging Balavrinda. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Yes, one thing to learn from Balavrinda is not only she attends the classes regularly, because of that attention, she's able to gather so much of information, because when she presents, we are able to understand how nicely she's able to do it. That's because of listening, I believe. Isn't it, Balavrinda?
Yes, Mataji, it's all glories to the teachers and all glories to Sri Prabhupada. All the
Oh,
teachers are explaining very nicely and I'm understanding from them and I'm teaching.
you're talking so maturely. 10-year-old Balavrinda speaking like a 15-year-old.
No, Mataji.
No,
I'm
no.
speaking like a 5-year-old, not 10.
Oh, so sweet, dear. Now we will move to our next segment, which is Kahoot by Param. Is it? Is it Kahoot,
He
Param?
also has a story, it seems, Mataji. A small
He
story,
also
and
has
then
a
he does the
story.
Kahoot.
Okay. Mataji, I should be able to cover for some time till
Yeah,
4:30.
sure, Mataji. Sure. You send me a message. Okay.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Palavrinda.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Mataji. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Not there. Oh, that was.
Wait,
Get you this here.
Mataji. Can you
I can see.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Hare
Very nice.
Hare Hare Krishna. Everyone. Thank Vanita Gandhi Mataji. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to present. So I will be talking about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, since Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance was not too long ago. Stay attentive because it's gonna be who's gonna be about from this class and what other Bhakti Sangha teachers have been teaching. Can anyone tell me who's Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Like quickly.
He's a he came he was born under a neem tree.
Okay.
He has a golden skin.
Okay.
He's an incarnation of Krishna, but came to earth to teach about Krishna. He has a golden skin.
Yes. Okay. So. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's associates are Sri Shivas Pandit and Mukundadatta. Also, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's parents were Sachimata and Jagannath Mishra. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born 539 years ago in the house of Jagannath Mishra and Sachimata, and he came in the form of Srimati Radharani and in the mood of Srimati Radharani and Krishna. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was called Nimai because he was born under a neem tree. So I will be singing Gauranga Bolite Habi by Sheila Narottama Das. Gauranga Bolite Habe Pulaka Sharira Hari Hari Bolite Nyayane Bahira. Translation. When will that opportune moment come to us, when there will be shivering of the body as soon as we chant Lord Gauranga's name? While chanting Hare Krishna, when will there be tears in the eyes? So, in this translation, it's trying to say that when will the devotees of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Krishna have love for Krishna. Aad kabe nitai chande karuna hoibe samsara basana mora kabe tu chahabe. Translation. When will I obtain the mercy of Lord Nityananda Chandra? When, by his mercy, will the desire for material enjoyment become very insignificant? So, this translation means that when will we desire bhakti and not material desires will arise. Vishaya Chariya Habe Shuddha Habe Mana Kabe Hama Hero Shri Vrindavana. When the mind is completely purified, being freed from material anxieties and desires, then I shall be able to understand Vrindavana and the conjugal love of Radha and Krishna, and then my spiritual life will be successful. Rupa Raghunatha Pade Hoibe Akuti Kabehama Bujebo Say Yugla Priti. When shall I be very much eager to study the books left by the six Goswamis headed by Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Raghunath Das Goswami? By their instruction, I shall be able to properly understand the loving affairs of Radha and Krishna. Rupa Raghunatha Pade Raho Mora Asa Pranatana Kore Sada Narottama Dasa. My only aspiration is to attain the lotus feet of the six Goswamis headed by Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. Narottam Das constantly prays to attain the lotus feet. In Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Bal Leela, Nimai was crawling. A snake moved through the courtyard. The Lord caught hold of it, and then, simply to perform another pastime, the snake then coiled, and the Lord went on the snake's back. When the residents of the house saw him, they screamed, but the Lord calmly smiled and remained upon the snake, looking very relaxed. The people yelled while Nimai's parents waited in anxiety. The snake, who was actually Lord Anantasesh, the resting couch of Lord Narayana, started to slither away when he heard all the crying and commotion. Little Nimai tried to stop him, but the ladies rushed over and gathered up Nimai into their arms. Some relatives tied a talisman upon Nimai for his protection, while some chanted beneficent mantras and others poured Ganga water on different parts of his body. Some of them thought that the child had received a new life, while others realized that the snake was actually an Antarshesh. So here it's showing how the residents of Nadia have love for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Um, okay. What did you learn from the story? Idea Shri?
Let's go in this order. Okay, Param? Param,
Okay.
first of all, a very, very good job in presenting. Beautiful recitation. I really love the tune. You know, you have capabilities of delivering a presentation, singing like Balavrinda. Both of you are amazing because you attend all the classes without fail. So very, very good job, Param. Now let's go to first. I see Ryan here. We can go start with
Okay.
Ryan.
Okay.
Your presentation was awesome. I liked the story and the slides, and I'm so excited for the Kahoot.
Thank you, Ryan. Um.
I really like that story, and also like Krishna can also protect you. Like people, sometimes people don't know you. Okay. I really like the presentation of that story.
Thank you, Kabir. Um. Adya Shri.
The next one I see
I
here is
liked your
Ivan.
bhajan and your presentation.
Thank you, Adashi.
Ivan, go ahead, Ivan. Okay, I see.
I liked your story, and I'm so excited for the. I mean, wait, and I liked your story, and plus, I like your Kahoot. I will enjoy your Kahoot.
He's waiting for
Thank
your
you.
Kahoot. All right, next is Balavrinda.
Hare Krishna Param, I really like your presentation. It was very good and better than mine. And I like your story and your budget, and it was really good. And I think
Thank
it's
you.
Aw,
better than mine.
you need such a big heart to say that. Both of
I
you were very good.
Yeah, you were really good too, Palamon. Subhadran Giridhari.
Hare Krishna Param, Nanda Pranam. So what I learned from this story is that like everyone was so passionate about Nimai that they didn't even care about the snake, and then they were harming the snake, and then they tried to save Nimai. So like they have ecstasy for Nimai. They really love Nimai. Like they're very passionate about him. And I really liked your I really liked the story. I really liked the presentation. And I like the slides that you made. It looks nice. And I can't wait for your Kahoot, the last part of your presentation.
Thank you so much.
So,
Yeah.
Hare Krishna Param, I really liked your presentation. Like, firstly, like, there's a lot of things that you did, like, in your presentation that I cannot explain thoroughly, but I'll try to summarize. So, like, basically, like, you basically made the yeah, so basically you made everything about Mahaprabhu, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and how his pastimes after Gaur Purnima, and it's very good. And I hope I do the same thing if I were to present and do a presentation like you, Hare Krishna, and the bhajan.
Thank you, Gitari. Pallavid?
Hare Krishna Param. I really like the bhajan which you sang, and then it was like in like a bhakti diksha that Prabhu sang very nicely, and he sang nice too, like very nice. And I also like the way you were giving the like meaning after the sloka.
Thank you, Pallavid.
Okay. And now
And
everybody's
also, I'm
waiting
waiting
for
for the
Kahoot.
Kahoot.
Yeah.
I knew everyone would like the Kahoot, so that's why I did the Kahoot. Yeah.
Did you even know that I have a account for Kahoot too?
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Did you see the code?
Oh,
Param.
you'll have to
No
change your
problem.
screen,
We can't
Param.
see you. Yeah, we can't see the
This one? Yes,
code.
now we can. Now we can.
Um,
The PIN number is 4755593.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Dear kids, all of you all join Kahoot and then put this PIN
We can't see.
4755593. Everybody, do you all know how to do it?
Yeah. You can see my screen.
So it is kahoot.it. Okay, go to that. Ask your parents' help if you can get into the Kahoot.
Get ask Mataji if you can see the screen. Mataji,
Yes,
can you see the screen?
yes. So Param has shared to everyone, just click on that link and get into it. Okay, I see somebody is having their TV on. Can you mute, please? Balvid, please mute yourself so that there is no disturbance.
Mataji, I'm not able to get in because my parents are here.
Your parents are here, then they should be able to help you.
No, there's like a link in the chat box. You can go there.
Yes, just click that link, as he said.
Oh.
Param has made it easy for everybody. He has given the link. Just all we have to do is click the link.
Six.
Please put your name.
7.
Gauranga. I think it's I don't know.
Is everybody in?
Yes, we're in.
Wait, do not start.
Mataji, should I start?
I
Yeah.
think how many are here? 11 should
start.
be here at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anybody else is missing? Deepika? Who is Deepika? Deepika
I
Korar
think
Para?
we need one more
Ma'am, hi Mataji, Hare Krishna. I just listened to the classes because my kid is joining other classes.
No
I'm
problem,
not
Mataji.
playing. Yeah.
Okay, good. So I think you can start, Param, because that's the only one I see that is missing. Everybody else is in the call, so you can get started.
Okay.
Be attentive, dear kids.
Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai.
Which mood did Chaitanya Mahaprabhu come in? Radharani, Radharani Krishna, or Krishna? True or false? Did Chaitanya Mahaprabhu have two wives? Who are the associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Nityananda, Shri Advaita, Gadadhar Shivasadi, Ashtasakhi, Balram, Madhumanga, Uddhava, the six Goswamis. True or false? Was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu born 500 years ago? Yo, it was 539. I was trying to trick you guys. I tricked you all.
I'm good at this.
Was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu called Nimai because he was born under a neem tree?
You
Everyone.
don't have my Kahoot. Amaze. Question 6. Here.
Which of the following bhajan did I sing?
The following.
Shikshashtakam, Bhaja Gauranga, Kaho Gauranga, Gauranga Bolite, Have Pulakashan.
Gauranga बोलते हैं होरा का शाड़ी Gauranga होरा बोलते शाड़ी.
What animal was in the pastime and what were they called? Snake, Anantashesh, monkey, Hanuman, snake, Anantashesh, bird, goose.
Gauranga बोलते होली
There's
बोलते
also spelling in
हरी हरी. Didn't this machine? Yeah. 4th place.
Who is waiting for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to come in the material world? Advaita, Krishna, she was. When was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu born? On lunar eclipse, waning moon, waxing moon, solar eclipse. Everyone got it correct.
Body Thomas. Yeah, probably the wolf by
Guru to bhajan Gauranga balite habe. Narottama Das, Das Narottam, Narottama Das, Hari Krishna, Hari Das. Okay. True or false? Is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his baby Leela? Okay. Nice job, Bala. What did we learn from this pastime? He's merciful, he's kind, he's compassionate, or all of the above. Gauranga. Nityananda or Balram? Everyone got that correct. Last question. Nityananda. Krishna or Gauranga? Okay. In third place, we have Subhadan Giridhari. In second place, we have Balavrnda. First place, Kabir, maybe Kabir. And then our runner-ups are Adway and Pearl Yvonne.
Ivan. क्या चाहिए?
रनर-अप्स मतलब
Runner-
फोर्थ नंबर पर जो होता है उसको रनर
Thank you, Vanita Gandhi Kumatadi, for letting me present today.
No, she's there. Hare Krishna Param. Thank you so much for the beautiful presentation and the Kahoot. All kids like Kahoot. Thank you for making it.
Thank you, Mataji,
Thank you so much.
for giving me this opportunity to present today.
Thank you so much for presenting, taking your time and presenting. That's nice. Okay, everybody say one time Gauranga and then we will do one Chakalpa and close the call. Is that okay?
Yeah.
परिदानं भावनेभ्यः
कोटि वैष्णव की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, राधिका कृष्ण की जय, गोविंदा की जय, परम की जय।
हरे कृष्ण
गौरंगा
Gauranga की जय।
Nanda, Hari Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.